A blessed day, viewers and subscribers. Welcome to the boss with another video. Alright, guys, wanna keep on ask me for the lady on the 10th. I have her on here today. Alright, so I was on her live, I sent her a message. She not reply to it. But I buck up on some other video. So somebody did say, mind the video they fake. But boy, it look like a real thing to write it. But I don't know why she choose to live there so than going to one shelter. I don't know. Something or other, but I make on hear the live stream where she was talking, and I make on listen 1 and 2 video. So if you want to reach out to her, you just screenshot the name of the TikTok page and make sure you have proof and everything and do what you have to do. If you decide you want help. This video is not about helping, let me put that out there. It's about highlighting and showing somebody's situation. Alright, if you want to reach out to her, you can do that differently. Alright? So I just put that clear because I don't want nobody thinks me there I collect no half and no video. Nothing like that. That's awareness. But anyway, guys, share this video. This would be part 2 of a lady. We live on a tent. Alright? Story time. Like the video, comment. Make a listen.
What people should understand that in spite of the fact that I made this video and I show you guys how I'm living, show you guys that I'm living in a tent, this is what I'm doing, this is how I manage. And there's stuff that I want to show you guys too that I have not shown you guys as yet. You know, how you wash your clothes, how you cook, stuff like that. But I want to show you. At this point, I'm here trying to get a portable toilet because we don't want to walk up beside night time. Because you use the toilet up, so because the bag of animal, then we always roam about the place. So I have to try to get a portable toilet to put around at the side. And I'm not showing all of that yet, but I'm saying the fact that I can come out and show and say, look here, this is how I am living. This is how many people is living. It's just that them don't brave enough to come out, come talk like how me talk. And I say, look here, this is what it is. America is not a bed of roses. America is not easy. It's not all easy. You know, people be saying nasty stuff. Come here, yard. If it's a bad way, no come here, yard. We not do this, we not do that. Girl go jump off. Girl go is your mother. Girl, them talk some various stuff. It's unbelievable. They're on Facebook. Every social media platform that you can find, they're out there talking nasty stuff about me. Some of these people really don't even know nothing about me either. So if you don't know nothing about nobody and somebody come out and say them are living in one tent and this is how I'm living, why would you be talking nasty stuff about them? And if you know me and people who genuinely know me and genuinely have good ways would know that this is not something to rejoice about. It's nothing to rejoice about somebody living in a tent because at the end of the day, me still have a roof over my head. I am not homeless. I have a roof over my head. Rain fall the whole night last night. See, they up there wet. Rain fall the whole night last night. I'm dry. Me no wet. Me have somewhere to go bathe. Me have somewhere can make up fire and cook. So when you come out and not bring me down for no reason, you have people who are literally out there underneath the bridge. Rain wet them last night. You have people who are out there where people throw them out them under one bus shed, stand up, no know what to do. At least me can pay for one local plot right or so, and me can have a little 10 pound plot right or so, and I am comfortable. Nobody never broke in and teeth. Not for me yet. The most people who do a come and shake a tent. And I something them a beg me one look bucket of water or something because people in here so actually have it worse than me because some people can't even afford a bucket of water at times. I want to rejoice about people don't fall instead of lift up other people. Don't kick people when them down. Because you don't know tomorrow bring me tell you all the while. No look at my previous video and I always a post. Me say no kick people when them down. Because you don't know how life I got change. And I am glad that I did a lot of good when I was up. I'm glad I've never seen somebody out there on the side of the street when I have no way. I mean, know me. You see people out there on the side of the street when me know me could have helped and me let them sleep out there. No, me always take them in and say if I ever spend one night in when me used to live in my apartment, me say spend one night or however long until you can come off of your foot and me feed them and clothe them. So me proud of myself. You think so no one can come on this or no social media platform come bring me down and make me feel bad. You cannot. You cannot, not when me did vow to God, say me I go do as much good as me can for as long as me can. And when me out to send on my tent, and if somebody come and shake the tent, so I'm here to shake. As long as I don't want animal out there, and me say I want human being, and me say, hey, how can I help you? And them say, do you have any water? And I say, sometimes I 2 buckets of water I have left. Sometimes I have one look for 4. See, and then I look a bucket of water I buy. And them ask me have no water. Me give them one look a bottle of water. Them said thank you very much. Because we can't go drink the river water, don't let's talk the river water don't clean. Something there, yeah, don't want to look at dog, get off for somebody want next door the hot dog. Somebody now want tent over there. So sometimes somebody will live we don't know say I want tent. So no feel like say what uno do, uno feel like say uno feel good in on yourself. Oh the girl a suffer. Me not suffer. Me not suffer. I'm not suffering. I have a roof over my head. And not one night me not got my bed without food. I went at Dollar Tree, me go shop, me got my bed with my belly full. I went at Dollar Tree. Me telling you something you don't understand. And me keep on telling you you need to listen. Stop thinking about the tent and living out a door and listen. There's a message behind all of this you not listen to, you know. As much as all me out here under the tent, me telling you say me contented me and my peace of mind. Me no got my bed hungry and I know how to satisfy you. At least one of you must learn something from my experience, you know. I want at least one of you learn something from this. If I ever read the comment section and see how people treat people when they are down. Because I can't tell you this, you know, you see most of you out there going hard and going things. When you're not down, them not remember you know. Listen what me I say to you know. Me say listen to what me I say to you know. Most of you want out there bend on the back over fan and going to last. Big hardship take on no go and see me a testimony of that. They be calling my phone and the things them been say when them call me, you can hear the laughing of them voice. Me out here no 1/10, but me study psychology 4 years. I got university for. So me know, me listen. Sometimes it's not what people say to you. Them come and like them show pity and empathy is how them say it. Sometimes you see people and how them talk to you. Sometimes it's not what people say to you, how them say it, and then when them say it, you look on them facial expression, you know, say, are two different form of communication you get. You get one where come out of them mouth where them talk like them empathetic. When you look on them facial expression there, you see a smirk, you see a smile, you know, say, okay. No, what you're saying, you're not genuine with what you're saying. Enough of them call my phone, and you can hear it in them voice. I'm not judging nobody, I'm not stupid. And for them send me a message. And them send me one whole long paragraph. And when you look in the middle of the paragraph, you see them say one sentence. And you see that sentence is off. Them not mean you no good. I mean, nobody fool you know, come go like say them want show pity and sorry for you and concern for you when they genuinely don't mean it. I don't care what nobody wants to say about me. I am proud of myself. I go always be proud of myself. I go always put myself first. I go always love myself. What you want to come and comment stuff under my posts. Comment stuff under what people repost about me. To try and bring me down. For break me spiritually and mentally. You can never break me spiritually or mentally. You can never put no comment out there to make me feel less than a person. You can never put no comment out there to make me feel like me ever want to give up. Because you don't determine my future. Because you're not God Almighty. All of you people that put in nasty comments all over saying, girl, go do this, girl, go do that, girl, let your work this, girl, do. You can tell me that I am worthless? You can tell me that I didn't make nothing of myself? Can you tell me anything bad about myself when I know who I am? I know who I am. I know how hard I have worked. I know how self-motivated I am. But you all come trying to bring me down because I living outside in a tent and I come out and I said to you all that this is what is happening. So you can imagine all some of you out there giving people no all you can imagine any day on the fall on the face they're going to treat them the same way they might treat me. Or maybe worse. Someone asked me what if a question about the tent life, living in the woods, living in the tent. I'm going to go on a full update and explain certain things to you so you can understand and see how it's done and how you can do it. And explain some things to you because it's not hard. It might seem a little bit scary if you're not an outdoor person, but because me is an outdoor person, me is a person who know how to satisfy and learn to satisfy. Me tell you something in life. That's the key. The key to survival is to be able to satisfy with what you have and what you can afford. Not put in a hat where you cannot reach it. That is the key to survival. If you have to eat piece of bread and drink water and go your bed, as long as you contented with that and you know if you satisfy, you'll be alright. As long as you're not vicious, ready we call it, you're good. You know, see somebody out there so where them work hard for and bad mind them for it, you're good. Living in a tent may be scary for some, but if you know how to survive mentally, you will be able to survive physically. Sammy, always remember that you don't know another person's story. You don't know a person's story began. You don't know the middle of the story. You don't know the last of the story. So don't judge anybody by saying living within your means, because you don't really know if I have been living outside of my means. Because I put a video that I'm living in a tent, and that's one reason why I didn't even want to talk about it. But I decided to talk about it because you have other people out there in a worse position than me. Them can't afford the tent. Them can't afford the spot and them can't afford the tent. But at least I give God thanks. Me can't afford the spot and me can't afford the tent. Me can't afford to go in the Dollar Tree and buy the local necessities that I need. Because there was a time in America when I could not afford a pack of pad. Did you know that, Sammy? Sammy, did you know there was a time in America when me couldn't buy one pack of pad and me have to use Bounty and towel? Yes. So let me tell you that. There's also another time in America where I was thrown out in the snow by a family. Me not do them nothing. But because me hard working and them think say, okay, she hard working, so when she make it, she gonna be great. Them put me out in the snow. Them talk it out of them house, so that's why they put me out. And guess what? I have this little tent, me buy it from Amazon, me pay for it from Amazon. When winter come, nobody can throw me out of it in the snow, because it's mine. I have lived with people that stole my stuff, clothes and personal belongings, and send them to Jamaica go give people and say I buy them by it. Did you know that? Sammy, did you also know that I've lived in housing where I live with 28 people, strangers that I don't know from nowhere? And everything you buy and you carry in that house, they steal it, them eat it out. Also, did you know that there was a time when I could only afford one little Dollar Tree bread and 6 little bottle of Gatorade, and when I come from work, me have to drink one of the Gatorade and eat one slice of the bread and go to bed and satisfy. Do you know also, Sammy, that there was a time when I was only earning $40 a week for my pay and I had kids to take care of out of that $40 per week? And me live at people place them time there. And out of the $40 per week, per month it was $160 because every month I used to get paid. And I had to give the people them when I live with $60 out of that $160. And a family member them to help on bills. And left me with only $100 and I had kids to take care of. Sammy, what do you mean me must live within my means? Explain to me. Explain to me when you say me to live within my means. Because what have I done for not live within my means? Because you see previous video when I beard and put on clothes, I have a hair on my head. That's the reason why I asked me to live within my means. Because I have previous video where I have on clothes and I'm in a one tent. Them time they me live within me. So what are you trying to say? Them time they went time I beard and put on clothes and look good. Me never deserve to look good. Me never deserve to put on clothes and in a house. Because me not understand what you try to say when you ask me to live within my means. Because do you see me sporting and bragging about having money? Tell me and explain to me what you mean. Don't send me no more message. Message me. Put it over here in the comment section and tell me what you mean. Also, put it in the comment section and tell me if you're willing to help me pay this $120 a month for the room that you're talking about. Because I don't see $120 a week room renting nowhere. I cannot afford $120 per week. Because remember, some you don't know my situation. Ask me what is my situation and I will tell you. Next thing too, you look like my family them. So Sammy, I don't know if it means something bad or something good, but I'm not disrespecting you. I just want you to tell me what you mean when you say me to live within my means. Bless up yourself. I'm telling you, listen to me. You see when Daniel did in a lion then, the lion them did eat up Daniel, Daniel India praise God and I give God thanks. But tell us I'm contented. I'm contented because winter won't come in a few months and nobody can throw me out. Nobody can throw me out of my tent to buy for Amazon. Who can come and throw me out of door and throw me things out of door and tell me they don't want me in that place? All me have to do, I try to save up from now and get 2 more tarp and some thick blanket. I'm good for the winter. Listen to me. Did you know that I have slept in my car more than once. Ask me when we sleep in my car. Cardboard. Me take and bar up the window them. Cold would have bite me left, right, and center. And me take cardboard and bar up my window them. And then comforter like this. Me take and bar up the window. And I don't even want to talk because and at one point my son slept in the car with me. Yeah. And asked me how I feel about it. I said, God, this is an adventure. This is a lesson. This is just a hurdle. And as soon as I jump over this hurdle, it will become better. What you want me to do? Roll for ground and ball? What you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I have to remain optimistic, Sammy. I have to go up on the ground and go name dirt. Because me I live in a one tent. Because me I live in a one tent, I'm worthless. No. I'm not going to give nobody that pleasure there for me think say me worthless because me in a one tent. There's a time and season for everything. There's a time and season for everything. And this is the season for me to be in this tent. And next season I may not be in this tent.
So tell me what you think, guys. Good message there. You know, sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. Whatever she go through, whether actual or false or whatever, I don't know. No one judge nobody. It's a lesson for you to learn, you know? It's a lesson for us. If you don't follow part on to understand and continue like and share, guys, and support the channel. I'm wish you the best. You get what I say? There goes another episode, Life in a Foreign. Anyway, guys, we'll move on to the discussion where we talk about 3 things where a man look for in a woman, and the topic will get very intense. So I'm going to listen. Well, go on. Come man, talk to me. Why are you? Why 3 things you look for in a woman? You can know, say, yeah, I'm second with the woman. Why 3 things you want her to have? Whether race, quality, or type of traits you share, etc. I don't know. What you look for? What are the 3 main things?
Well, my views basically is a woman, you know, with value, you see me? So I say a woman or respect her man, you know? A woman that can communicate. You see me? I say, you say? A woman know what she wants, you see me? I say? Yeah. So that main 3 things, you see me? I say? Yeah. She have a loyal to again, you see me? Yeah. When she respect you and she loyal, I know she good, you see me? Yeah, don't need ships go, yeah. Loyalty. That's my 3. That's more than 3 things. That's too much, man. But that's 3 things I see, see me?
Them are 3 main things. So name them out again. Name them in 3 words. Ready? Respect. 1.
See me?
Loyalty. Respect, loyalty. Which other one?
Communication.
Okay. Respect, loyalty. Alright, I think respect and loyalty would have sound the same.
No, 2 different things, man. 2 different things.
No, but when a woman respect you, she not go cheat on you, so that's a loyalty.
A woman can respect you, G, and still cheat on you, you see me? But a woman loyal to you, you see me?
What?
Yeah, different thing that, man, you see me? Have your back no matter what. Have your back.
So a woman can respect you and still cheat on you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, she respect you and still cheat on you, man. 2 different things, man. Loyalty different, you know, when a woman loyal, you know. She loyal to the ground, you know, you see me? She just know say, you are going on, no matter what, I have your back. You see me? Yeah. Yeah. Different thing that, man.
Interested. Oh.
Look it up, man. You see, 2 different things.
No, I'm not saying I'm not 2 different, but the 2 of them just, to me, upon a woman respect you, I think she respect supposed to mean everything. It's supposed to cover loyalty, appreciation, all of that. In my opinion, that's how I look on it.
Oh, because get a go on. Enough woman respect them man, you see me? But I things from them because to all them respect them man, certain things, then I make them man see what them do. You see me? So they will go a road, do certain things, and hide from them man. You see me? Can you respect them man? You see me? But when a woman loyal to you differently still, it's just like she, you know, she have your back. If somebody try to criticize you, she say, "Yeah, what going on?" No man, you know, she look out for you. You see me? She have your back. You see me? She defend you. She defend you. She defend you. Behind, in front of you, and behind you. You see me? Because she loyal to you. You are not. You are a safe place. So it's different.
In other words, you have a woman, she rate you,
Yeah.
she respect you as in like she know the certain things in front of you, but behind your back she freak on you. Basically that you say.
Yeah, man, I told you. Yeah, man. Yeah. She would do it, man.
But if she loyal to you, she not do none of the above our reason about, basically.
Yeah. Real talk. She know them something.
So you no matter if she can cook, I know you're a chef. Oh, I forgot. You no matter if she can do no house duties or nothing like that. You're good with that. You do all of that and
No,
still.
wait. She have a clean too. Me can't do nasty woman, bro. You say she have can cook, you know. But once
What
she
is
clean,
considered a nasty woman? Go in depth from here.
in my view, as a woman, wanna keep her place clean. You see me? Can't leave. You see me? Yeah, I like my place clean. I like when it clean. You see me? But if she can't cook, you know, I have a problem because I don't know me cook. You see me? But keep the place clean. You know what I say? Yeah, man. Place is clean, bro. I'm not girl now. I like come home to a comfortable place. You see me? Yeah. You know, I come to a dirty kitchen. When I cook in a dirty kitchen, the place dirty and the place kind of, you know, shaky. I can't do them something, bro. Place is clean, bro. Clean.
So basically you da date a woman first to know if she clean. So you are going to see all of them things like when you go yard, you see how she keep her bed, you see if she show her drawers over there. So if you get what I say?
Yeah, man. Yeah, and them something there. You see me, as some woman, them take off them clothes. Same place, them same place, them lie down. I same place, them clothes throw down on the ground and them something there. You see me? They not organized.
Turn you off.
Yeah, man. I can't, brother. It's a nastiness. Like how pretty a person be. It's a nastiness. I mean, agree, bro. You see me? I see a peace of mind. You come from a hard. You come from work. You know, you come in from work and then you come see a messy house. You see me? If I come in from work, I'm just no food, you know. I understand, you know, because remember.
That can fix.
Yeah, because you know, some woman basically she's not my mother. You know what I mean? And me nah tell a woman say for basically wash, cook and clean for me. Basically. But your place you keep clean, bro. You see me? It's not our duty, you know, but a person must keep them place clean. You see me? I say, yeah, man.
Then
The
you
place.
got a woman yard and you see, all right, so a woman invite you over and she says she'll get some pum pum. And when you go, you look, you see all type of something on the bed and she have to take them off first. And she said, oh, Jones, I chew me at work, me busy. Shoes throw down there, so you see, look, you know, and you go in the kitchen for some water, your fridge look dirty. You see, have some plate in the sink and them something there. You'd still pursue a relationship if she have all of the three things then where you say I look for a woman and that just that alone are the red flag. Where you'd say, you'd still pursue.
I now judge a person just by first time in the boat. So it's like something consistently, you see it consistently, you know, so the person thing, you know, so them thing there, them thing, you know, them not clean.
So like a cook or something I make up. You agree with him, Sasik, right?
Yes, I do. I agree with him.
So any woman they pay you nasty, you not get no man. Simple as that the man is so if it
But
clean.
them can get man, but what type of man?
Riff raff.
Riff Raff, of course, and a man just as nasty as them.
Makes sense. Never look funny the way there. So just imagine say you have a nice dolly body girl and she have everything and she have her image and you have an idea when you go out that when you're there in her life you realize that she's a nasty girl. You know? Some man just for the image and just for friend them look pan and say, oh you have a nice girl, then we still be a girl, you know. So you know say if a good man in a mud, the man will go walla in her mouth to kind of he want feel like say yeah, he have something where no man can get.
Some man different. Me, no, that not gonna work for me, bro. You see me? That not gonna work. That not gonna work.
Digital Jules say lots of nasty man. No, the topic is not about nasty man. It's about what the three things a man look for in a woman. Okay? Whether traits or ways or whatever she do. So that are the real question. Jody, where did I say? Well, I'm sorry, Jody, I say. Jody, come like she like you, know, because she keep on a perplex me in her chat. They look like she want.
I just feel like you want to keep me on the single market. And I hear the man I said the woman not have a cook.
But me no know if
should come to your mind same time.
Jody, me no know if you're nasty. That's why I'm
Okay. So you don't really want to put me out there and then okay.
Yeah, me no know if so we can ask the question now. Ask her, Ryan, ask her if she nasty or she clean. I hear she say.
She never say she nasty. Oh man, nasty.
No man, she talking. She said someone she said she was on time that time. Why didn't know that? Yeah, about go by now.
Which woman? How come social media say she nasty? Who tell me? Not one.
That's true. No, not gonna say that for true.
I see in Ryan, I ask some of the big man them if they can manage a young girl. Guess what they say? Yeah, none of them never say no.
That's stress, that's stress, bad man. That's stress. We can't take stress.
So Jody, this is my good friend Ryan. Ryan, this is Jody. She's single.
I'm in a cook. But
she
my clean.
That good, man. That good.
Okay.
That good.
So I have a potential there, man. 2026 now finish. I'm single, you know. Damon, you know, believe in me, you know, you're going.
Come on, listen, every stick have it over bush. You know, every stick have it over bush. So I guess everybody can find love. You know what I mean?
Oh, Damon, we can't leave out this part. Ryan, I have to add this part. You have to be a visiting partner. Like, we can't be in the same house for long periods. You come every 2 weeks.
My dear.
Damien, what do you mean? What do you mean by that now?
So, like, let's say we're going to be exclusive, you know, so you're not going to date anybody else, and I am not going to date anybody else, right? But, like, every 2 weeks, you're going to come, like, for 3 days at max. How that sound?
Can I sound sticky still?
No, I don't know if I can come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm kind of busy.
What would you prefer? You prefer like every 2 weeks you come for 4 days?
We'll have to communicate differently from that. Isn't it about that, isn't it?
Okay. Alrighty.
I'm gonna go up and down tomorrow. Cool. My sticker use ketchup or fire. Any guys up here want to come up in the prom, come tell you the 3 things and we are looking for a woman that you would consider having a serious relationship with. That's the topic for the night. We have the ladies them last. Stasika missed last night, but we are asking ladies them. It was very entertaining. Most of the ladies them number one thing was money.
Why never call me?
No, them are being asleep and pop skull. Me ask pop skull fear and he say, "No, you're supposed to tired." And him now want nobody wake you and them so. Level, so I don't know.
I still can't tell you that.
I didn't tell me, I don't know.
Sure did.
I can't tell you that. How would you know that?
I don't know. Maybe I have a check I have a camera installed. I don't know.
Pascal, come. I want to hear you answer the question here.
You know, if him come, I'm going to start argument. Just imagine you come on to a man like Popsicle ladies. You come and one little red pill, man. You come and one little broom. You catch a broom right at the front. Which part you did that clean up? Oh, why the broom is there? Popsicle, somebody will give problem. Everything is going to be a problem to him. Everything.
Miserable.
I remember when Pops walk through the door, the steam after you come up through the plate, you know, with the food that you have shared. Oh, it can't lukewarm. It better hot and steaming.
All right, so my 3 things I would look for in a woman now in a dating world is like, this is me. This is my expectation, right? So this is not a general statement. So I would look for, first thing, somebody who I can communicate with. That is my number one thing. You see, communication, that is it for me. Once me can communicate and we can communicate, meaning for my communication would be like you can reason, we can talk about stuff. You can be my safe space where I can confine you with certain details, with certain stuff that more accomplish or certain problem we have. So you have to can communicate. I date ladies where them don't know if you communicate. Like whenever you want to talk about a situation, it's like them want to cut you off if you just talk what them feel like. You know? So sometimes a woman if you know say a man just want a listening ears. Just listen and you can say and then now just make a man express himself and then after that now they maybe can say one and two. I hate having conversation and then now the person just cut you off, like you can't get to finish. So that is a red flag if I meet my body will stay so car. That is why dating is important and getting to know somebody before you fully say you commit to them. It's not about you get too joke and whatever you feel you say, yeah, true you get too joke or whatever. Or I talk to ladies too, not because you get too joke off a man if you say, yeah, that's a committed relationship and you ain't good no. No, in a work like that. So my time just one or two details when I look for, you don't have it, I'm not going to really pursue that. It goes both ways, but we are talking about the man them tonight. So that's what I be my number one, communication. Number two, a woman, this all sounds stupid, but you're not going to laugh, a woman who can jive. I love a woman who can jive. Ladies, I don't want everybody jive or whatever, but I love my woman who can jive. I love that. It's so appealing to me and I love it and it can save me time and you know time matters. So you don't have to depend on me. Oh, Damon, drop me there, so. Oh, drop me this, so. Oh, yeah, come. No. You can jive. So it's either we together get your car or you work your way and provide a car. Either way. But I love a woman who can jive. Trust me. Maybe upon some man list that come like nothing to them, but that is important to me because I always jive. You understand? One can lay down in my bed and I say, babes, all right, you can go there so. Even if I have one car, I can say, hey, go and go jive, go there so, do your thing and come back. Me not have to get up. I love that. You understand? Yeah. So that's two. And the number three thing. Ding, 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 drum roll. So my general from last night. Yeah, Afi can perform while I'm mute, bro. Yeah, Afi can perform in my bedroom. Perform, mean I'm not going to details on TikTok, but yeah, Afi can perform in the bedroom. Yeah, the chemistry that Afi did it. If you not did it, it not gonna work. So them that three things. So you notice when I mention some want a woman with money, I want a woman with wash and clean. Y'all listen to me, Jody? Look like she gonna sleep to rotted.
I'm not sleep. Remember, I'm always performing my task, so I have to like undo that to be able to talk. Okay.
Okay, all right, go on. Yeah, so that's for me. Them that are my three. That's my
But
three.
Damien, as it relates to the performance, right? How often per week you want it? Like maybe once per week?
I'm not gonna get
Okay,
in
good.
details like week and days. It just
Good, perfect.
It two already upon I said line of one
Right,
thing.
right.
So we don't put no time span.
You don't put no specific time. Perfect.
No, me not work with them thing that like.
Yeah, because when people say, oh, it has to be 6 days per week, that kind of, you know, they say 6 days this week and 1 day next week.
Jody, I am in my 40s. I'm getting old. Which woman never take up now when me I work every night 6? What kind of
You'd be so surprised. Some people have those unreasonable expectations.
I'm saying for me, I never realize that I know that I'm not so.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, not me. Me not so crazy for that. Right now, if me not have no more for the rest of my life, me go on good. You understand?
Me too.
Hey, big up yourself. What go on, G? Your time.
Morning, night, chief. Me here, there. And it's surprised to hear you speak as a man. I'm gonna see more man up here for join and to let them know because surprisingly many females assume what the man want and don't take time out to know what the man want. Two different things. Very interesting. For me though, what I desire, and I use the word desire, not want, what I really desire, number one thing that I desire of a woman, for me to be vulnerable to her and open, and she do not use it as a weapon against me.
Wow. But you know, both female and male do that though. Use whatever against
But as I say,
you.
but as I say, I demand them night to night for talk.
Right.
Right. Because for me, I strongly believe in honesty. No matter what. Honesty to me, even if they go hurt, make us cry together, ball together, work it out together, build from it and grow. Because that is the only way the relationship can build strong. Be honest. And to me, vulnerability is one of them where I can express myself. Outside of sex, I express myself. And you as a woman, you don't twist it, you don't turn it, you don't flip it, and you don't weaponize it. That's my major desire. Two, what I desire of a woman is her support of a man. To me, this is me, and I believe this for me as for my woman as well. To the world, my woman is right. And behind closed doors, she's still right. Don't me tell her say she's wrong, but to the world, she's right. But in private, we discuss it. What do I mean by that? Comes what me, I must have her back no matter what. And come what may, she must have my back no matter what. Because she is representing...
Well, on the air, you have a music in your background. Can you mute it temporarily, please?
Oh, we don't see it there, no, upstairs, you know? Make sure, come upstairs, leave this.
I hear in the background, each time you talk, I hear somebody are singing.
So far, I don't see it there, upstairs, you know?
Lord, man. Yeah, mute it, like, yeah.
All right, yeah.
Guys, now they're gonna please tap up the screen. We have 120 of you here, guys. Please, in the name of Jesus, maybe gonna tap up the screen and get it to 10K. We're supposed to have 20, 30,000 K, but we did have to restart the live. But I could do it back now. Don't just sit down and listen to the discussion. Support the channel, tap up the screen, so no look at art me or whatever. Okay? I'm gonna have a discussion here. All right, go on.
Right. For me, and as I think I said last night or another live, I believe whatever man or woman, whatever you require of your partner, you must first give it as twice as much. That's my belief. That's my old school thing. Anything I require of my woman, I must give it twice first. That's my concept. So I believe that my woman supposed to have my back, comes what me. If the world say him wrong, to she, him right. And behind closed door, babes, you know, say that little thing the way you do what they kind of wrong, but make it right now. But to the world, him right. That's the second. Thirdly, oh my word. Thirdly, I love a home cooked meal. I love to be entertained by my wife when she's cooking.
Oh, so you watch that woman that can cook then?
Let me finish now. You see, cooking for me is sexy because it's in the kitchen where both of us are cooking, we're playing, and we're nibbling and we're pinching. Big people think we can't talk in that concept. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, cooking for me is sexy because in cooking, you serve. So you cook because for me, as I said this while ago, whatever I require of my relationship, I give it twice as much. So anything you hear me ask for from a woman, I'm willing and ready to give it twice as much before she even can offer it. Right? There's something about a woman when she's cooking and she's cooking with love and serving her man. Many women don't understand this. It's not a belly full, but to the man, him feel like a well appreciated king. right? Him feel like a well appreciated king. And not only that, many females don't know that when someone see and assist them woman to cook, there's a bond, there's a chemistry there that many people don't understand or fail to understand. Right? And yeah, those are my 3 top things. Because
no, that you mentioned the cooking thing. Me I look into it, the cooking thing, it not really it's sexy and feel good, you know. You know, you're not man in the kitchen a cook. You cut up something and she do that, and you know, and the chemistry and meanwhile she cook, you say, babes, look here. And she said, what is it? And you just panara, you know? And you know, deeper things can happen where we can't say on the line. Yeah, I think
because what is now, I love to play music. I'm a Christian, I love to play my type of sexy music. And she in the kitchen and our neck back is a delicate spot. And when she just come behind and just blowing her neck back. And she just jump. I'm just hold her from behind and squeeze her and say, everything good, man. Everything good. So, believe you me. And some female say, boy, cooking, because me to the woman say they not cook. But they not understand. It's not about them. But remember that a relationship is a service, is a servitude relationship both ways. You can't go out for dinner 1 and 2 nights, yeah, but me tell you something. Bonding, intimacy bonding is not only sex, but bonding together, doing things together in the house, especially cooking. Oh God, man. You'll be so surprised to know the power. Because I'm tell you something, I let you in for a little secret. You know, when she cook and she serve and she probably tired and she go all her bed and lay down in the bed and you look upon her. And you just look upon her and say, you know what? Just reach for the baby oil and the lotion and say, baby, just turn over and rub your foot for you or your back. Just put the baby oil into your breast and rub your breast so you can feel comfortable and put her to sleep. You know that nice? Because a relationship is a servitude institution. We serve each other. That's my concept on it.
Wow. Why somebody ever put that about Diddy Isle? Wanna stop that now? Everyone talks on serious. Alright, then some if you remove TikTok, because you mentioned something about the Isle. You see the restriction company, right? I forgot removing temporarily. Remove and get a restriction. Come on, remove it off of my page and I'm get it. Okay, yeah, my G, good night.
Yeah, bro, bless up.
Well, you know, so we never know, so we never mention, listen, me always spy. We never mention Diddy Isle.
That's a problem.
Yeah, me never know. Guys, you don't mention with DIDDYOIL. Yeah, my G, what have to say about the problem?
But as I say, cheating where a man look for in a woman, you know?
Yeah.
More than put it in a one simple way how me can put it out to say, yo, watch you know? As what you say now, everybody a look for or a desire. Me a desire one thing for she just willing to learn and grow. And me do the same thing. Because 2 persons have 2 different personalities.
Hold on, A&A. You get a restriction, so maybe they might ask me to remove you, but if not, go and stay. So if you get it back, me have to remove you and it take about 10 to 15 minutes before you can come back.
Alright.
But go and stay upon it. If it come, it come. Yeah. Alright. Sorry about that, my boss. I apologize. SYM.
Yeah, bro.
We know what SYM means, so we don't want to ball
Yeah, man, that's a race, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
But as me say, everybody want me willing to take somebody who willing to learn and grow because you see things.
You know this time, bro?
Yeah, bro, because I see what you say. I see him thing. I still say that means you see everybody. If a woman can't cook, she forget left out. If a woman can't clean, she forget left out. It go likewise for man as well, you know. Me not speak this for me I speak it for general. This is what me I say for my speak as a man. Everybody we cannot do something where most people are saying the same thing. They want this, they want that. Everybody to be perfect. Nobody not perfect, brother. And people can grow and people can learn, You see me?
Hear me I say, with that way, you say me have to challenge you a little. That's how we do it over here. No feel no wasted.
Yeah.
You say you're willing to teach somebody. How old are you? What age woman you willing to teach? If you do certain little things where you think she know qualities then we should not have. Like,
Probably, all right, watch out. Probably
you
same.
cooking. Couple you cooking for one then. So she can't cook. What
Alright,
age
if
woman target?
if she even, alright, so we could start off with the question as I ask, what age? Alright, between, it can be from even 28, go right up to all 40, you get me? Because me at 34.
Well, Rory is upon a level now. So you're
Because me at 34.
Alright, 28 to a 40-year-old. 40 year old you meet one 38-year-old man. You tell me say you have to teach her certain things as a woman.
Because there's a lot of probably she can teach me same way we both are. Remember say two different persons and become one, Remember say she not sure she can't cook, that means that she not have a wide spectrum of things where she going to bring to the table, bro. Same thing if you cannot cook, my friend, that means you not have a wider. Look at a scientist. A scientist probably can't cook, but him have a wide spectrum of things where he can teach or enhance your life same way. If that makes sense.
It makes sense. Alright. So what if she can suppose that somebody will know for wash clothes and them things there? Clean up house and them things there. You'll teach her all of that. I'm just saying. Because to me, I think when I said teach somebody and groom somebody certain way if you become certain person where you want him, I think it's from a younger age. I would say like from a younger age in a sense. For me. So for instance now, you're going to take up a younger girl and you're 34, you're take up a 25, 26. You know, saying 9 times out of 10, them not really reach the maturity level yet. So you know, as a mature man, you have to groom them and show them, say, hey, this is how you do this is how I want this done. But I believe a woman will reach over 35. I put you over 30. She's supposed to can do one heap of things. You're not supposed to pick up a woman.
But what if, depending, watching her, bro, depending upon the way she grew and how she grew, though. Look how a queen them grow. You think everybody...
No,
bro, remember say...
Look funny the way,
yeah.
When I love cook
Be a
and I love
sound then
clean,
grow.
no. Well, a woman when I love cook and I love clean and she reach her 35 and bro. You go pick her up now, it's a 50-50 chance, no. She good at say, listen, I am this way, and you know, say, alright, me work with you. And then now in your head, you tell yourself, say, listen, me go try change your woman here. And when she in a the relationship with you, you realize that she not work with that, she not want to learn that, she good with how she grew up and how she is. And this is enough of a problem we have as man. We think so a woman set herself certain way and we feel like so we can change her. You can't change her working class woman.
No, but you see what you say? You're right. You use the word change and me use the word growth. You're already at the limit. Alright, me now say, remember me say, is that somebody we're open to learn and grow. Me start off the sentence, bro, with, you have to make sure so you listen from beginning.
I'm using an age as a matter
yes, so that,
age.
So even, that's why I say even from like 28 to 40, me not say a person from 28 40, there's not a space band for them can learn something new.
If I use the term somebody in their 20s and you're 34, would understand, but you put it up to 40, so may I say, if a woman come at 40, she's supposed to go through a whole heap of things and know what it is like to have a serious relationship, if that she pursue. That was my opinion, but I'm not talking about your opinion still, but I just say, most of women, them mindset away, brother, they don't want a man teach them certain way when they reach certain age. Yeah. So you might mention it and then say, okay, we're willing, but when them in it, then say, yo, we can't bother with this, man, I know my life this.
Bro, but you see, based on as me and talk, we are going to pay clean attention, bro, because everything have to do with mindset, you get me? And if a person is willing to lower, it will always show, just like how we have a conversation, just even that first step, if we cannot even have a conversation, how can we move towards something?
Facts.
And that is a very strong statement where just make the square go. Now let me tell you something. Yeah, especially it's the woman them today. It's one woman them today who are them own money. Let's put it that way. Them are gonna tell you. Some of them are gonna tell you straight out that them don't cook. But guess what now? Though them don't cook, them still want a traditional man to protect, to provide, and to serve. It's so strange, but to be a part of a traditional woman, you have to you have to cook. Cause traditional come with cooking. But some of these women straight off today, they might tell us say them don't cook.
But if
Then
you tell them say you want to teach them to cook, I say some of them don't want to learn. Them not depend that.
they might tell you no. They might tell you straight up no. Me I tell you. Them say them rather hire a maid for cook the food. Them nah cook. Them tell you worse if they have their own money, they might tell you straight. You rather hire a maid for cook, but me nah cook.
And if she tell us straight and blunt like that from in the beginning, when you getting to know her, that means you know, say, okay, this person is not the person when we can work with. So you're not supposed. It's simply, you know, bro, because when getting to know somebody, you know, communicate everything what you would have want to know, unless you know want to know what you want to know about a person. So you gotta ask the question them what you know, say them want to know, you know. And as long as she not pass your whatever you call it, you get woman say then you know say okay, me not work with that person. But enough man I go work with a woman who can't cook. Cause she probably be great in a many different ways. Cause the way we are say talk right now, if she can't cook, so that means say what? She ain't nobody. All if she reach 40, no bro, many women.
For him, no, he's a
Yes, for him, yeah, for that person, for that individual. And many lady up in a parliament and all about in a great places and then can't cook, bro. And me would have date them same way, but not you.
But watch this.
No man, it's not a problem dating them, man. It's about teaching them. It's about teaching them.
Yes, you go right back to that still, but that's the thing still. That's the thing still.
Well, let me explain something.
Hold on.
A&A. You might mean them. Let me tell you something.
One DJ. Hold on, A&A. Hold on, the A&A. DJ.
What about if we man can't cook? What you could have wanted to man then say about we?
Come again?
What about if the man then can't cook? What they could have wanted to man then say about we? But we marks.
No, we are doing a topic. If you look on the prompt, what is the 3 things a man is looking for in a woman? That's where we basic topic on. We did have about the ladies them last night, and we move on to the men them. So we now come with a narrative say, what if the man them? It's about us tonight, as in what are the qualities you're looking for in a woman. So if you want to name 3 of them, where you'll have the 3 main things. So you can go up with that.
Alright, for me, I look for a woman where we can sit down and we can build life together. You understand? Encourage each other. That's a one. A woman that can trust, like you know, you have your money, can say, boy, put that aside for me and save me. And the next thing for me, love and loyalty.
Love and loyalty. So loyal. So you use the word loyalty then.
Yeah.
Shaggle love, shaggle grow for love and them something there.
Yeah.
But when you say B, put on the little money for me, it sound like some old time days though. You know them man work on
No, look at that. Nothing wrong with that. Let me explain. If the person can have a woman, you can give me money and you not have
True. Matter of fact, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this with me. I'm very old fashioned. Me believe. That's why I don't believe in multiple accounts in a relationship. There's only 2 accounts in my relationship. The business account, because my wife and I have a construction company. So we have a construction company account. The next account that we have is one personal account where all the money comes in to that account, which is personal. We not hide nothing. So if she work $1, she say, B, at the dollar this work today, you know. And if I work $1, I'm say, B, I eat this, you know. And then put it together with an eye. Because me tell you with me, for me, as me, my wife know my work. Matter of fact, me teach my wife my work. Now building construction, me teach my wife. So my wife know the money that will come through my hand. So when my money come through my right hand, it go back to the left hand and she get it immediately. Like today now, I collect money today from my boss, my client, my boss send me a money today. As it come, I say, you know, say the money reach. Say, I say, hold this, I eat this. Nah, that. And these are the things that man, I'm going to use the word man gravitate to These are the things that man will move the world for. These are the things that man will walk from Jamaica, go Timbuktu and come back and don't complain. Because honestly, these are the qualities in a woman that a man will look for. 100%. It may sound old-fashioned, but this is the principle of a man who is going places, building empires, have him dominion with him queen beside him. These are the things.
Period A&A, trust.
Yes.
You have to have 100% trust with a woman like that. You can't have a woman with 50, your trust are 50% out of 100. You have to be 100 committed percent trust.
Exactly. So these are things that we.
And I think that is what lack of relationship. Even for me now, me find it hard to trust a woman 100%, brother. Me struggle with that. No matter how good she come to me, me just can't trust her 100%. In the back of my head,
so you mess up.
Yeah, me see too much things and cover some stories and my experience before. Just left me in a one brother. Me and one man say something about there upon one video. The man say, yo, when I take up some big woman, see, we go through all of life trauma with man and growing up and so. He say, yo, so many time when I take up those type of woman, see, he say you have to mentally equipped to deal with them. Cause you see, whenever things go wrong, you say, how them go through. Them are go through, they are hurting. Them are go through the world is against them and them are poor with pan, bro. That's why I hear one man say what there. And I say, yo, me play a role in that because based on what woman do me in the past and belittle me, it's fine. Me find it hard to trust a woman, bro. Certain way. Me can't trust her, but if fully committed trust her, then me can say, my bank card, do what you want. I put this in your name. Don't do that. Me just can't see myself and do that because I'm a coward.
Let me let you in on something. My wife know. I did not. For me, I tell her from the outset, if I'm going to do certain things with you, it's a different level. It's a deeper level and a higher level. And I did it before, and I get bite. I get bite hard. So for me to do it again, you have to, it's nothing against you, but you have to prove yourself for me to go back down that road. And she was upset and she cried and she complained and said, listen to me, it's not about you per se.
Yeah, it's not about the person.
Yeah, but it's what I have gone through before.
Experience, right.
And if you open the world there and you mess up, me not know what gonna take place. Right. So me gonna beg you, just prove yourself worthy for me to go back down that road again.
Agree
right?
with it.
And she'll grapple with it and she'll come round and she accept it little by little. And I say, all right, no, I can't tell her right now. If I get a client right now, and this client pay me $6 million off of the bat, that's argument say right now. I say $10 million put up a house right now. I can't say wifey, see the joint there now. A $10 million me I get, A matter of fact, I make the client know my wife. Because I make them know say me and she are partner in this thing.
Okay, yeah,
I'm introduce her to the business. I'm show her the blueprint. I'm show her the in and out of the whole construction thing. So my wife, at the end of the day, can represent me. And many women don't understand this. When they hear a man say they want a woman to represent them, is in this situation. He want to know say him can left fire so and should do this like him did it. And him going to put another business so the business can keep on turning. Many women understand this. Many women who say them are dolly and want man to take care of them.
No, more you love with dolly them and ease up on the dolly them. Dolly is for life, bro. You can't chug it.
Well, let me explain something.
Hold on. You say you're not talk, now I hear say dolly down and the mockers there. If mockers reach up and if dolly reach up. That's friend right now. She say when she dead she want on a dolly when she come back. So put some respect on the dolly them.
Alright. Let me explain. You see the dolly them is a short-term showpiece. Let me explain why. You see a man, let's go back what I said before. You see a man who will go places and build empires and a bill and a bill and a bill, a dolly can't fit in that. You see, when him done bill now and the developers and the investors are coming and him want look good, whereas if him single, him can put a dolly on him side and go carry her there. Yeah, and she represent and she did it so. But for bill, as all time people say, you not take the woman carry to your mother and say, Mommy, this is she. No, you're not gonna do that. You have to make she stay on one side. But the one where you can go to mommy and the one that you are married to.
Alright, well on the air name, let me make one DJ, you did finish talk, you did want to say something?
Yeah, my name I finish talk. Yeah, and me I say you see.
Well, let me say to you one DJ, you say something where we can respectfully correct upon. Gone are the days when you give woman money, so if you put on the local money and feel. Yes, me love how the general explain it. Once you're a woman live, you can have a joint account, and you know, say the money just deal with that. So you don't have to tell her whatever, money just go to the account. It's either you can transfer it to the account, because we live in a digital right now. And in long time days, like my father, pull up and look for money and say, go put this in a bank book. You remember them days, eh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, them the days, I don't have time for that. That's something, man. All time something. Yeah, but you can't talk now still. That's what
I'm for me. But like when a woman encourage a man, just like how we can encourage him to, because we are a human being. And next step when me get in a relationship, you meet a woman and you and him are going good and him not strong, but you see that food up on our table, and if you take up a woman with that one youth, you still make sure that everything alright. Bam comes our friend them. Yeah, man, I give you money every 2 weeks. No, that can't work. And then now you can mash up that the good relationship there and make sure you go take up one next man reverse on you. Some 8 ladies were like, come in and them friend relationship, come mash it up. You understand? Man, if you choose that for them one.
I'm gonna add something to the 3 things I like. Alright. But me know me talk the 3 things I like, but there's this one important one where I think I could have drop out one and put this in it. I love an educated woman. I love an educated woman. My woman have to be brighter than me, because I'm not the brightest. So my woman have to be, as well ANA says, she have to be a representation of me. You understand? So me always attracted to a brighter woman. When I say brighter woman, it's either you have your degree or you have your whatever qualification, but you're good. You understand? An educated woman is a wise woman. I know. Always remember that, guys. Educated woman is a wise woman. Take it from me. Christopher, land your plane.
No, earlier today you touched on a topic on YouTube earlier today. I hope I'm not showing off your thing, but it's in regards to what you're talking about. Earlier today you spoke about the young man, the NFL player.
Oh yes,
yeah, and that, yeah, and that you know that the internet beg him not to marry to that girl, and him still do it. You still do it.
Oh, you know about the story. Oh.
Yeah, they beg him long time before.
No, but listen, he could have married the girl and still get a prenup.
Yeah.
But we understand enough of the ladies them now. Ladies are all a bash now. When you know you say man a prenup, you know come see man with $10 million from where they be $10 million me talk about see with me. $10 million they might be business and everything. You come now. We just want to look at money in your bank book, and you have your shape and you look good, pum feel good, everything. Your mouth good and everything, and the man love you. Yeah, we just talk shit. You now come, you want to play a wife role. See, the man said to you, hey, we can be together and I see you as a future wife, but you know, I sign a prenup, want to protect whatever I build, because I struggle to build this, but we can build together as a team and accomplish our thing then differently. Some woman don't sign up for that, you know. Them not depend that, brother. Them answer, oh, what may I get? Them not depend that. So maybe if you mention that to she don't want part of that. And true, she looks so good, because girl look good. He must be us. You know what I mean? Work with the flow, because he's not good looking like regular man. So in himself, feeling a girl like that, he must use when up. So I think that get the best sign, bro.
Yeah, so yeah, they beg him, man, and him still do it. But yeah, that was my only point I wanted to make.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, right up. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not going to have a relationship, I want to have the man, major things then we want to have and where the man have. If you know, say, When you have a 3 times where the man are come with, protect your assets at all costs. You and him build together, when you go buy a house together, and when you work together and save together. When you come see you, we have nothing to do with you. You're struggling enough to get that. Same goes for you, man, you have nothing to do with the woman. When you stop married woman and just freelance and make people come walk in and take more out. And then you sit down, they look like Papa and about way. Stop making flesh lead, you know. Now teach, you know. Please. All right?
Yeah, you can't take me down. You know, it's not all talker like that.
Yes, Chris. Big up yourself, man. I appreciate the part. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can elaborate on something else if you want.
So all the ladies get so quiet all of a sudden. All the ladies get quiet a while ago. But yeah, you see, me tell you something. No matter what, this is what I observe. No matter what, no matter the plan you plan for the best relationship that you have, always remember your best plan will fail. Your best plan will disappoint you. Now, when that happens, how does the man and woman relate to each other when disappointment comes in, when expectation is not met? Because one thing I come to learn, you know, I do not have high expectation for no person, much less a woman. But I have expectations. There's a difference between expectation and high expectation. The middle ground is we must remember that we are human beings. And as human beings, we make mistakes. We will make mistakes. We will disappoint each other. We make each other get upset. Now, when that happens, how we relate to that?
And every man can relate to that, you know. So man can manage them, the stress and pressure, you know. So then lead to other things where they're unexpected.
Right, but this is a part of the relationship as well. You have to learn to deal with disappointment. You have to learn that my expectation as a man, me know that my wife not gonna fulfill it sometime and she gonna drop short. When she drop short, how me help her build her up back up? When me drop short of her expectation, how she gonna help me build back that up? Because, you know, as much as we want to talk, you know, if you look in a relationship situation, it's a lot of work to be done, you know. And if you don't have love, if you don't have respect, if you don't have patience and temperament, not get involved. Because a whole heap of work, you know. Worse if you get hurt.
Why don't keep on tell me to remove you? What you do? You don't say nothing. I want to TikTok. You get it right? You see it on your phone?
Yeah.
Just jump down again and then you come back. Actually, we are talking some good topic. Why them I do this to you? Not sure. It's restrictions. So yeah. Hold on, move it up here. Sure. The man I give me some in-depth reasoning which me I learn to. And I give you and I say, right. Because most me tell you say me was going to propose.
I'm like it up to man.
One DJ, yeah, you can't take it
yeah,
away.
But that is this time now we have to wise up as a man, you know. And know say boy, I know we quality and we stand that relationship we are going now. You understand? Because nowadays, when we just grow come up and like we just in our 20s and we go look work and I come in, we used to hear woman and say, you know, so we like him and them way we don't here come from work and them money have money nowadays if you come from work. You can't two car to one young girl right now, them kill up them most of things and time change.
True, yeah, talk. Remember back then for true, when a man have a Mason suit to come from work, you want to say, wow, money man. No, in that team, no want him. In that team, cry. You can't carry yourself with the better.
Man.
I call if you meet me and them here that have on these dirty shoes and clothes. And you get money for money and 2 years talk with you. And 2 years talk. It change. Papa Ray.
Man.
Oh, go on.
Why 3 things you look for in a woman, although you have one already?
Don't have it. Give me money. Give me money.
But I will something down.
I love a woman honest. Where I say no. Just honest and care and just respect. Just respect more son.
and we be friends. We can make money together. That's the most. I don't really want nothing much, you know.
So I believe woman for give man money.
You mean, the man not give them money?
Huh?
Yeah, man, 1.5. The man not give them money.
Man, the wife here, you know. Talk no man. What you say?
Man for give man money, man. I don't mind giving money if I want it, but we don't really ask them, you know, man. Once me make it, we don't really just do what I have to do.
Sasha kiss her teeth. Sasha, you know, believe in you know, I'm going to do a topic about it. I write the caption.
Yeah,
Woman
man.
give man money.
To give man money, man.
I get irritated and I want to come up
Cause
and
look,
go.
man, we are good man, and they not give you, and the man them treat them better
You
than
know, that's true, you have some woman, you have some little prof where they like, they name out their money and then cheat, and we are good man. We would have deal with them and make sure them invest.
Yeah.
What's going on.
And I like, they would not argue with that. They would have never. And you know, they just use
that. They argue at the sugar daddy and then ask the next man where give them look love, nothing, you know.
Nah, ask the man for nothing. And you them string along. You see that man already?
We are back up, you know, man. We didn't call, you know, man.
I work 14 hours today, just step in. From Sasha to she work 14 hours. That means America or Canada, should have England. I work 14 hours today, just step in. No man can't. Well, I'm reading this. No man can't see my money. What do you mean a man can't see your money? What kind of Sasha? I'm gonna read the speech. What do you mean, no man? So if you are date me, and me hear the Sasha, I'm gonna say, Sasha, you know, say, my car transmission tap up. Now look at you can't give me money for help. That's out out. And I me pick you up from airport with. You are gonna tell me say you not give me? I right there, the relationship done. Sasha, the relationship done right there, so. Cause I said carry come for you. When you come to carry go down river, me I carry out, me I give you. How you say, Sasha? One hand can't clap Sasha. So any woman me I talk to, she have to can bring something to the table. Not just her fat pum pum. Hey, sweet, me can't say pum pum on TikTok no. Pum pum. Right.
Why? Because I from man born a man a spend, so could I get to continue?
It up to done. I have my car, sorry. Sasha, I know you're there America, but I'm saying me in Jamaica. Me a your man, me a grind, you. Sasha, me a grind and yam, you. Don't put it raw then. Me a grind and yam, you. And we are live happy. And I said to you, say, we in our relationship. I say, Sasha, if you just come out and come with a babe, no matter if 14, whatever. We need some money to deal with this. What you going to do? Tell me, say, you not give me your money? You must be mad, man.
That me I say. And sometimes I hear money I put in the mouth, so I kind of let them feel
No,
good.
then
And
look
look
how much
at
time Sasha broke a fire and I said money go get you, cash up and sell. Listen, I capture her, but not even $1. She lie.
Nowadays, very fine couple man we give them man money.
No, but not listen, in our relationship, bro. Both man and woman have to watch what we are spending for one another.
yeah.
It's supposed to just
That
come.
me not like.
Nah, man, you know, to be, oh, man, I spend this car. It's supposed to be 2 hours I spend and 2 hours I do with thing. We don't have no limit. You get what I'm saying? At some believe in our relationship if you're night straight.
And it come off like woman them still too. You buy something.
Right now, me have one card. I know man, me there with me, I give her. I say, babes, use a card that draw where you want out tight. Each time she draw, me get the text. I mean, I go put a limit and watch her share. But only problem me I go have no. If Mr. Shah draw too much, than a limit, alright. She suppose you can draw 120, 30 grand for a day and do something. But then Mr. Shah did 7 days a week. Me I say, well, I must for a man share mine. Something not. That's not the card. You have to explain to me what you do with the type of money there. But then I say, from 5 grand and 10 grand, I come out. In a Jamaican money, I talk. I say, oh, maybe she does buy something she like her. So you see, a one-half big bill come to your phone. You know, but if you see constantly, and you just go up, so she a mind man and she do something with it. Me there?
Yeah.
No, so I'm not trying that.
I'm probably married to Tasha no for one nice man when I go spend on him now. When Marcia
No, I'm
talks,
not encourage her to spend pan, man. There's a different term. Spend pan meaning like you buy love or you spend for impress. That's a different something. When me talk, either one relationship we are talking. We are big people over here. We depend on the situationship. You are date a man and you and him are going good. In one situation, see, funny man
You want
call
me to
and tell
speak,
you.
eh?
You're supposed to just say, all right, babes, you have enough to deal with him. You say, all right, you know, me did have X, Y, Z. Sometimes man
yeah.
have dead money to deal with, but him don't want to ask you because in a masculine era and just want to be the man there. You can say, all
Yeah.
right, how much you have no money, but you know you have a wallet and say, you know, me have about 50 and I 80 you want. So she said, all right, me I send you the next 30. You do what you do, you still have back 30 can spend said way. Easy. If I lend she lend you give her back said way. You get the I said then where the papa way?
Yes.
Yeah, you can't leave out.
The
You can't
reality.
leave.
Anytime you pass
Yeah, that's
shots, you
all.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, so woman nah get nothing, man. All it has, me don't have it. Me nah.
Yeah, some woman would rather you take your last money you have and spend it on it. And then now, when if you buy gas go for her or whatever, you know it's hard to beg a woman money if you buy her gas for your car. She look at you different like you're a crook. That's just a real. But sometimes you have the last money you have where she as a woman can look in and say, 'cause once you date a woman, she's supposed to know the level of money where you have, the income where you pull in, or your status certain way with money. So if you know them not that financially stable, you know, so all right, babes, you have that cover, then there's something there. You get what I'm saying? So I'll tell you
So
go.
man, also not for one for ton. That you can do that.
Yeah, me not gonna
Back
tell
up
a
on
woman
the
take up a crop and
situation.
yeah, mining from foreign. Who does that? That don't make no sense. You're supposed to can read the room and say, all right, you know, so I know say I have this to deal with, and did say I'm having data school fee for pay and something. I just ask him. Or sometimes you can say, how much eat? And you say, 80,000, you say, all right, I send a $300. Sometimes just a $300 alone make your ratings gone higher, because I say, yo, bad to bad, you show him say, if anything, push come to shove, you have him back. And him can do it, he said, you know, you have enough man out there send money, go up a foreign, go mine, woman, then girlfriend.
Well,
Yeah, man. Me have one friend that
yeah,
send money
Billy.
to his girlfriend every week, 200 US. With what she do. And that have to buy gas and she can buy her lunch and so.
Yeah, man, that
$200
man pay rent.
to do her, give her. And a Jamaica in there. So you know, it's a good
Yeah,
deal.
pay rent too. With the
Most man
money,
would
you
have
know.
wait for a woman in the America to send money from Jamaica. So when you get them good man, don't have to spend on them.
Then
That's the right.
so my mother even want them the good man, them answer.
Huh?
So my mother even
Man.
want them the good man, there.
Why? I don't know. That's a different topic. Yeah.
Send that
Blessed
man that
16
want good
guys.
money. That way, I'm find that too. We doing that. That's how we been always on the younger. To find a good woman. But boy, then
I'm
you
general,
know
what I
what
know. You know, say one night I will dip on one live and before you page, I mean, I hear couple girls well come up and I say they must search for a man and
Be
the
a man
topic
and
say,
a good man. You have to use the term good. A
if
man
you
or
are
a
good,
good man?
if you are a good man, and every time they come up, they must search for a good man and an honest man. I mean, I hear them talk about themselves, so they honest and then good. Me feel laugh.
When a woman says she want a good man and a bro, I one thing she mean, you know.
money.
Yeah, a man with money and can provide for them financially. That's it. Then I want a man that can reason with it, can encourage them and steer them and then something, no. Provider them a look.
Good,
So anytime you hear
well,
them come with the word, say, I need me a good man. You know what it is.
you want to provide that. Them a look when we just a look love. One
Right.
affection. Woman a look for you spend your money upon them.
Hey, it's simplest for things just make a man grounded and settle, all right. You just need somebody a shoulder to lean upon and can cry upon, reason with, can be in safe space. That's it. That's all a man want to know. In coming in half, in a bag of argument and in coming, you're preparing dinner and eat and in go rest. You
That's
know?
all.
You know much time
But
man come in tired and then just want to sleep and I then tired. Oh, so you're so tired today. What you do? What you do? Why you so tired extra today? All them foolishness there.
sure, man. Everything is a problem.
Everything is our problem. Nurse T.
Good night. Good night.
Good night, sweetie. What's up?
I'm here.
You good?
Let's say a good woman.
there. I hope to.
Let's say you're relaxed, you know. You know, to be honest, I think men are simple creatures. They're simple beings. I think men don't really ask for much. And you know, I think once they have peace and love, then that's everything to them. And respect. I feel like they don't really ask for much.
So that
We don't ask so much. No matter
man
you see a
can
man
give
a go
us
like him bad and loud and make nice, you know. One good wine a give him and good work. One bedroom what he get, you see that's it. He tired and turn him back and sleep. And he just pat him down and say, good boy. That's it.
But
that's
I
all
think
I don't
most
know.
men though, I think most men they're visual creatures and sometimes they don't really vet properly. It's all based on what they see. So most of them miss out on a good woman.
You know, so
Yeah.
sometimes when a woman they have present themselves.
But you your talk.
And then the funny thing is like most of these men these days, I feel like they have so much trauma, like they already been bruised by the bad woman. So by the time they get to the good woman, it's like so much trauma. So
Like
they have
like
so
a
much
shield.
walls up. And you know, it's hard for that good woman.
And that change in until the man so when
But
young man I look for love.
I feel like people shouldn't be bleeding on people that never cut them. So you give people their fair chance and let them prove themselves, than you having to bleed on that person. Because there's still good, there's still hope in this world, you know. There's
Mm-hmm.
still good man and woman out there.
Which
But
one
Well,
then there? Which one then there?
some
Tell
of
me
them
then
I
there.
give you a
Tell
it's
me
chance
like
then.
and then
Tell me then there.
they're still there. They just might not be what, you know, the visual things that you would normally look for. Maybe they might not have the dolly body. They might be not, you know,
I don't
not
want a
have
dolly
the.
body. I want somebody
Well,
with shape like two line stick. I'm good with that. I don't want a dolly body.
But there's still there's still good one out there. You just have to give that woman a chance, not, you know, putting up a wall
let me
when that
good
good
night.
woman come.
Good night, my lady friend.
Good
Good
night.
night, Annie.
Let her explain the psychological effect and warfare when a man compared to a woman. Let her explain carefully. And people might disagree, but listen carefully. Woman choose to love conditional. She love conditional. And in real time, some man love unconditional. Some man will know that this woman is not 100%, but he will make the sacrifice and let it work. He will choose to be unhappy for the betterment of her and the family. While on the other hand, most women, when I ask them why I left, the number one answer that we get is that she is not happy. No, so let me explain the second. For man, when a man committed to a woman, he is committed fully. Him turn yamed. Is highly emotional. His heart is in it. His blood system is in it. And when that woman do not understand that type of man, or she believe that she's entitled to that man pocket and do not get time to know him, she will take a disadvantage of him and he will get hurt. And that hurt that he gets, speaking from experience, it mash up him heavens and it move the earth beneath his foot. For that man to restore to which he was before, the next woman, he might explain to her, he might cry to her, he might be a little bit bitter to her, but he will take the time out to explain to her. Why? Because in all of his chaos and confusion and darkness, he's still searching for love, for that woman to love. And many women today do not understand that of a man. Sad to say though, that over the past 20 or how much years, men have taken the time out to study and know woman. While on the other hand, most women believe that they are entitled to, so they don't need to know a man. And that's the sad situation that I'm observing.
But remember now, no, and we have to be careful with all that narrative to for both male and female. You know, good for meet a new partner or somebody where you pursue a relationship with and tell them too much about your trauma and past. Because I see cases where people use it as a weapon for use it in a, like when you have disagreement or when you cuss or something. Oh, that's why Sandra did do this. And that's why this. And that's why that. And then use it, fling it down and cuss you. Man do it and woman do it too. So that is something where me watch and learn a lot on social media and see how people human behavior. So if me get in a relationship now, me not go carry my past trauma in it and I tell the individual that my past event. Because then me use it to bring it down in a long term event.
I'm gonna share something. And so when that happen, my gym, when that happen, that tell you as a man or as a woman that this person is not mature. Not mature to deal with, because I said something earlier. You see, when you're vulnerable, if you cannot be vulnerable to your partner, who else you can be vulnerable to? And this vulnerability is to let them know that, hey, I'm at a position now in my life which I need you not only as my woman, but as a counselor and as a mentor to guide me through this so I can be the better man or the better woman that you want me to. Now, when you do that and the person weaponize it, it only tells you that that person is not mentally or maturely ready for a serious long-term relationship.
No, but remember, see, you're done in a relationship already. So we are going
the favorite word, the favorite song we are going on now, that is a red flag. The favorite song that is a red flag because you as a man, one of your role as a man in a relationship, is to be a counselor, and to be a place where a woman can come and de-stress and tell you what bad there, and then have to put on your counselor at or your psychological at and evaluate the situation and help her to de-stress, Not to beat her over the head with it, but to walk her through it so she can feel comfortable and so she can be in her femininity to embrace you. And the same thing for the man. When the man come and be vulnerable to the woman and she can be that counselor, that advisor, and that psychology, what she does to that man is to allow him to de-stress and then go back into his masculinity so he can love her as the man that she wants him to do.
D. Edwards, your time.
Everyone. First thing first, if you're going into a relationship and you're gonna mention something about your past, just let it be brief. You know, if you're going to know major detail, just let it be brief. Just like get straight to it. You don't need this, you don't need that, and then that's it. Not gonna know big details because they may say persons will use it against you. You understand? And then eventually them come out of the same thing.
Exactly. You tell a man, tell my baby
something you just
and get one other girl pregnant and then come back on this set thing.
Exactly. Like something to just let it just die with you. Let it go.
True.
Just look out for what you look out for. And if you see any attributes of your previous relationship, you just take your time and just go on.
Well, right. Fox. Nurse Steve, what you have to say about that? You agree?
Somewhat. I feel like communication is a big thing, and what's killing most relationship these days is true communication. People don't take the time out. It's like people just on surface level these days and not going in depth. You know what I mean? They move based on surface. So you're not really having true conversation with your partner. Oh yeah.
Nurse T, alright, how true are you gonna go? You're gonna tell you're gonna tell the man no that you're with, that your past man nearly kill you.
It's not about the past. We're not talking about the past. There's no need to talk about the past. having in-depth conversation is not me asking you what is your favorite color or what do you like to do for fun. Those are surface level conversation. Having depth conversation is like, all right, how do you handle situation? How do you handle conflicts when we have conflicts? How do you see what is your meaning of partnership? Like these are conversations you need to have with someone. That's you going in depth.
Makes sense. Yeah,
Favorite color and what you do for fun. That's high school kind of relationship.
And I like how she put it. You have a thing in a relationship called pillow talk. You say pillow talk. Oh boy, it's a very deep, intimate conversation that when you have when you have pillow talk, because in some way, and we might not recognize it, that pillow talk is when your partner feels safe, comfortable around you to tell you everything and anything. Even they may tell about the secret about them parents without even recognize it because of the comfort zone. You know, when a woman, I'm going to use a woman now, when a woman open an environment for you to be safe and comfortable, you as a man will tell her everything and anything to a point that you may never recognize that is what you're doing. Right? Because of what? Because of the environment that is created between both of you. A woman, when she feels safe and comfortable and assured, may I tell you the truth, she will tell her inner part of her belly that she never tell nobody before. And that is what most persons look for in a relationship, a safe place. If you and I as a man can create a safe place for a woman to a level where, say, just argument say you earn $10 and she earn $30, but you create a safe space for her to be comfortable and assured, she not look on your money, because what she fall in love with is that safe place that you create for her. That you can run into at any given time. Another thing that I see people struggle with is communication. When you're communicating, when your partner is communicating with you, never be distracted by nothing else more. Whether by the phone, by the TV, or the radio. I have learned this. When your partner is communicating with you, you must stop the world and listen to that person like is the only person in the world. You must listen attentively, not to argue, not to debate, but to love, to have compassion, and to resolve issues that is there. And when you see yourself doing that to your partner, may I tell you the honest truth, money no mean nothing to them. Money no mean nothing to them, because it is nothing like having a safe place with a partner that you can relate and you know that it's not going to be weaponized or abused. That's the beauty. I rest my case.
Okay, bossy. Nice. Well said.
Amen.
Mm?
All right. So how many persons can stand the truth? How many of us in a relationship can take truth?
Well, if away. And somehow we get
Because
delusional.
that's our big issue,
Yeah, truth.
And everybody can take truth,
Well, for me,
you'll be having a conversation.
Well,
Or some like, for instance, I'm the outside looking in on a relationship, and the female will say, "Why?" And anything we can tell my man, cause needs to get up in her feelings. Or if she says something to him about something, like, him want to start an argument and stuff like that, because not everybody can take truth. Simple conversation, everybody can reason. So how many person? And then you have some man, them put on their phone your privacy, just as a female. You understand? But you have some female we say we want going on the man phone. What you want going on the man phone for? So everybody can take your truth. So at the end of the day, yes, you're gonna communicate, but can you communicate with the person that you're with?
My sister, you touch a solid point, a very solid point. And I'm going to say something. I don't know you. I don't know you and you don't know me. But do you know that each of us is a mirror to each other? The man is the mirror to the woman, and the woman is the mirror to the man. So he reflects her in him, and she reflects him in her. So here it comes. What truth does in a relationship is strip us of self and pride and ego and emotion. That's what truth does. It strips that from us completely. The self-centered, the truth strip it. But what does the truth does as well? The truth also build it for a better relationship. The question is not how much of us can handle the truth, is how much of us can grow within and from the truth. That is the aspect of it, Because if you can be honest to me, young lady, and me take it in, yeah, it might not me, yes, it might rub me, yes, but if you reduce self out of it and look at it at another point that your partner is trying to reach you in a level where she wants you to understand her and what she's going through. Sometimes we man just put our feelings aside. We're too egoistic. And the females are too emotional, too sensitive. Sometimes both man and woman, sometimes we have to take off the art of as the man or as the woman or the husband or the wife. Sometimes we put on the psychological art or the counselor art and listen to your partner from that standpoint. It's not every time you're going to be a husband and with the husband art. It's not every time you're going to be a wife and with the wife art. Sometimes you have to take off the wife art and be a little lady in the street. Sometimes you have to take off the wife art and be a counselor to your man. Sometimes the man have to take off the husband art and be a gigolo to his woman. Sometimes you have to take off the husband art and be a counselor or a psychologist to his woman. Because in all of doing that, what you're doing, you're building a fortress for your relationship. You're building a tower which cannot be crumbled. But again, as I said, we still have too much small-minded, insecure, and immature person get involved in big people things. And a big man level.
So, what if you have a relationship and you see somebody doing something bad and you say it to them, and you think you should be honest with the person if it have hurt them feelings? Like you know, as a married man, if you see your wife do something and you tell her, say, yo, no go down the road there, and she insists to go, will that create a conflict in a relationship or?
Yes, it's going to. But let me break it down first. It's going to? Well, let me break it down first. There's a place, time, where and when you do certain things. I tell you, see the first instant that your partner do something wrong and it offend you, I can advise you from based on experience, do not respond first, eagerly or out of anger. Sometimes just bite your lip, swallow your spit, think about it, analyze it, and then wait till things calm down, you approach from a different perspective. As them say, don't make decision when you're mad, or angry, or upset. Now, another thing, and this is what we struggle with, both man and woman, is a freedom of choice. Freedom of choice is a hell of a thing. Because with freedom of choice come consequences. For example, your girl, your woman say, boy, you know, I hang out with the girl and go to the club, and she tell you the club, and you as a man, you know what happened at a club, and say, B, don't go. And I say, I want to you, or you want to dictate my life, so, or you want to rule me, so, and she run off for her 40s. And I say, okay, she still go. That's argument sake, she go. And in the club, a man make an advantage to her. And she defend herself. And him step to her and lick her. She call you on the phone and say, B, you know, I'm at the club with the girls them. And a man step to me and lick and box me. You know what she make you do now? She makes you force you now to come defend her when you tell her not to do that. She force you now to be to be caught up with the law. Right? So sometimes when our partner talk to us and say don't do certain things, we put on our ego and our emotion behavior aside and listen to our partner. Because sometimes it's not only ourselves we save from trouble, no, but we save our partner as well from getting into trouble as well. Right? And there's something that there's something in my DM which I post, and I think it's very scary. The dangerous woman in a relationship is not the one who cheat. Is not the one who argue, but is the one who cannot take correction. That is a very dangerous woman. Who don't take accountability, responsibility, and who cannot be talked to. I never both ways, but I'm talking about the woman tonight. Mm-hmm. She's the most dangerous woman. Very dangerous. And these are the things, gentle people, that relationship is a humble institution. It humbles us. It strips us from our egos and our emotions. Relationship is a servitude institution. If you're not willing to serve each other and put each other's needs above your needs, don't get involved. Relationship is a ever learning institution. If you're not willing to learn and adjust and adapt, don't get yourself involved in such situation. That's my take.
Wow. Ladies, agree, disagree, or anything? Although ima make you know say if you not have them type of ways there, it's
true. A woman should be able to be corrected by her man, but then at the same time, it all depends on how it's done, though. Because you have some men who are so egotistical to the point where they're correcting you. It's like, you know, how they talk to you. Like they always say in the olden days, it's not what you say, but how you say it. So at the end of the day, sure, we should be able to correct each other. We should be able to talk to each other. That's what the relationship is all about. It's not a already done situation. Like too many people go into a relationship thinking, okay, they want the end prize, but not putting in the work through the process. It's you know, it's a overtime work, and we're two imperfect people joining together, and for sure we're not the same because we're from two different backgrounds. So it's for us to consider each other's feelings and to, you know, be able to grow and learn with each other.
wow. Okay. D.
Yeah, man. Like Nurse T and ANA say, it's the approach, you know. It all boils down to the approach because, you know, not everyone will approach. Like, if I'm going somewhere and you don't want me to go, how are you going to approach me? Are you going to come to me angrily? Or are you just going to come and say, babes, listen, you know, the outer streets stay, but we're not mind if anybody going to wait tonight. You know,
Definitely,
just
no,
be a
but we
little
don't
bit.
it's long time. Every time if you go somewhere, a problem. We can't bother the boy.
Yeah. And again, like him says, you have some female based on, you know, even if the man so to them, we still get, you know, erupted and start behave and go on with himself and everything because them just love road. You understand?
Yeah, make my own money, the man can't talk to me.
Yeah, which is true. You understand? But your partner's supposed to cancel to you say, hey, nobody go listen tonight because
Man,
sometimes they have a feeling of something and
man,
they just
yet
don't want you
way.
to leave the yard.
Man,
you
yet way. Man,
know?
I weapon farm against you. Ali, good night.
Hola, hello everybody.
You sound like you go down a Manuel Road. Sound like you're asleep. You want to
No, I'm not asleep.
Yeah.
I'm just listening to the
I
conversation.
agree with the general though, don't?
Some of the points make sense. Others are, I think, are a little biased, but
Which one? Which one is biased? I'm like, me know always have you say.
like when him say, what did he say? Him say a few stuff where him direct mainly to women and stuff where I kind of never agree with. I think some of his points that he made, I can't remember exactly, were geared towards like finding flaws or pointing out flaws in women, when in general, these are things that either person in the relationship can possess, but him put them directly. Yes, Papa, really. And put them directly on the woman, right? So that was my only thing, but he did make some good points in his conversation. He spoke about women don't like to be held accountable, or a woman who cannot be held accountable, and that's a good point. I think all of us at some point we struggle with accountability, and we try to deflect and place blame, or we have a but and a if
What
for
a beautiful
specific
comment.
points.
When Simsima put, men want woman that brings in peace in our relationship. That's one of my best comment for tonight. And you deserve a round of applause. Simple as that.
But did you
Right?
also know, Damien, that
So
a man set the atmosphere, though?
Huh?
A man set the atmosphere for that piece.
Because both person need peace.
Exactly.
yeah, I remember one thing that he said now that I think I agree with, but it was a little bit challenging for me. He said that in a relationship both parties mirror each other, which is correct, right? Because we pretty much mirror each other. So that's a very, very good comment. The problem comes in for me when both parties are not necessarily aligned. We're not in alignment. So at that point, things are going to be completely off, right? So even when you, let's say me as the woman, I can only speak for myself, when I'm working towards the betterment of the relationship and so on, I cannot get through to him because his focus in the relationship is different. So regardless of what I'm doing, and to get through to him, I cannot, because he either has a wall up, is distracted, or something is just off in the relationship. And regardless of how many attempts I make to get beyond that, it just goes nowhere.
Okay, all right. Just believe you have something to say? Adio.
I am finding that personality is one of them. It's like, okay, say if you have a partner that is okay, how do I say this? So basically, like, number one, they want peace. Like they just want that peace. But then on the flip side to it, if they're not creating that peace for you, right? So if they're doing something, blah blah blah, and then you've told them like, yo, you know what, I really don't like that, blah blah blah, but then they turn around and they do it again, then you're like, yo, you know, I really blah 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 blah. Well, I'm not gonna give you peace if you're not gonna give it back. Like we're gonna play, you know, like back and forth kind of situation, right? So that's where that peace comes in. Number two is that I do find is no drama, no like explosive attitude and blah blah blah, right? I would have to say that number three would be is, are you willing to learn and are you willing to listen? You know, there are some men that really
I hear
do.
you trail off. You're very low.
I said, so number 3 is listen and you learn and you will get everything from your male. And observe. You will pick up a lot of things about them. You know, what they like, what they don't like, what is their strong points, what their weak points are. Have a clear understanding from their point of view. If in case you get into an argument, when to voice up your opinion, when not to, stuff like that. So and I guess the point that I'm trying to make on that one, pick and choose your arguments. Yep, that's it.
All right. Damien, there's 2 books that I would recommend for persons who are in relationship. It named The Art of Communication and I Love You. And as you said, something about observing. I think it's in the book Art of Communication. It said that what you want to know about a partner, 90% of what you want to know about a partner come by observation. And observation come through listening. You listen. And when you listen, you speak less or nothing at all. You listen. And by listening, you also vision that person. Because the best way to observe somebody is to observe them in them habitat, where they're at, in them comfort zone, how they relate in their comfort zone, how they relate to when things are not going right. So you observe, you listen. And you don't listen to argue. You listen to build. You don't listen out of egoistic behavior or emotional behavior, but you listen, because sometimes many people don't understand. When your partner talking to you and they're talking something sensitive, is something deep inside they really want to come out, because there's something you have to listen for. What they're saying, what they're not really saying, and what they really want to say to you. You see those 3 things come when you come. Those 3 things come when you're silent and you stop the world and you listen with the whole entire being. You listen with your eye, your ears, your mouth, your hand. You stop the entire universe. No matter who want call, you put that on pause, because guess what? Your partner is saying something which is critical, important to them. And it's not something that you develop overnight. The art of communication and art of listening take time. Process of timing. So, in other words, when you're thinking about a relationship, just like a job, when you want to go on a job interview, you do the background check on the job, on the workplace, and the CEO, and what them require. So you have a knowledge, a pre-knowledge before you go to the interview. Same way with a relationship. It's not when you get into the relationship you're gonna be a man or a husband. It's before the relationship you prepare yourself to be a man or a husband before you get into that relationship. Same thing for the female. You don't wait till you get into the relationship you're gonna be a woman or a wife. You prepare yourself from before the relationship happens. That's my 2 cents.
Well said. Okay. Ali.
Yeah, I agree with him. I think that's something that I said early on, that if you're looking for a partner, then you have to start your preparation process before you find that partner. You don't wait until you find a partner, you start cutting off people, or you start dropping communication. You actually start your process, work on yourself, heal your traumas and all of that. Do what you have to do so that when that person come along, you can get in a relationship and you can provide them with a healthy environment, and you're going with the right mindset. So I agree with that.
Delroy.
Yeah, what's up? Night. Good night.
You see, I put some nice comment in our chat. Go on, let me play.
Yeah, man, you said something right a while ago. Listen, right? Cleanly and thing. But you know what? Sometimes some people, they ain't gonna want to listen. You understand me? Each relationship is different. You know what I mean? Like the guy was saying with his woman, say she going down there and him go rare and blah blah blah. Some women you meet them on the street, not on the street. I mean they going out party, you know, and then they may think about you want to change your lifestyle. You know what I mean? So every relationship is different.
And you say something a while ago, think about want to change your lifestyle, but when them in that relationship and then get so comfortable, then go back to all time behavior.
Yeah. Because listen to me, this is
All part never changes part, that's what them say.
Listen, you see, a man or a woman, it go both way. They can disguise, you know. Everything look good. You say, yes, this is the woman or this is the man. 6 months down the relationship, you start to see change, whether the man or the woman. It happen a lot. You know, not every woman, not every man, but you find it like that.
And this is why when the guy come on earlier and say, what if he take a woman and she can't cook and she willing to learn? And so you make a valid point that she might tell him so she willing to learn based on she knows they have money, can provide a food for her. But when she right now, she said, no, but with this cooking thing and all, this is not for me because she don't get to the youth to the lifestyle and everything now.
Yeah. A real talk, man. You know what I mean? Because some woman, they mean there for different reason, you know. Because I listen to a lot of women, you know, say good man out there and blah blah. But warm to the man, the woman have a good man, and she go out there go do a next man when not doing nothing for her. Me see that. So you know, it's different thing, you know. You have to just go with the flow until if it not work or wherever, you just slide or she slide. You know what I mean? Get over it. It's just part of life. You know, guarantee how long relationship gonna last. You have to just work on it. Because you cannot go with a woman for 7 years or whatever and guess what happen? After a while something get boring or the man get boring or she. Maybe she don't wear no sexy thing at night again. She want to wear different shit. You know what I mean? That's how it go.
Or maybe she see herself with her career go higher and just stop one place and she say that's not for her.
Yeah. And the next thing I hear a lot of women say, you know, I don't need a man, rare, because what? We kind of figure it out, you know. Then when them have a good job, I don't need no men, I don't need this. But listen to me. We see it all the while. Sometimes them lose them job and need them bills to pay away. And guess what them do? Run back to that ex check him for help. Maybe the ex is a man will still check for her or like her a certain way and they would do. Yeah. You know what I mean? I hear that all the while. I don't need a man or rare. You need somebody to do something because you can't fix your car. You know what I mean? You need somebody.
Hollywood, I carry that mechanic.
What a mechanic.
What are you talking about? We can fix cars.
I can make a point, Damien. I heard something very interesting, and I think it kind of changed my perspective on how I view stuff. A lot of us get into relationships with people with the hope that we can change something down the line, or they'll change something about themselves down the line and stuff like that. And one very important question that they say you should ask yourself when you're getting in a relationship with somebody long term is, if this person never changed anything, if the potential that we see in this person should not materialize and nothing changes about them, would we still want to be with them down the line? And if it's a case, because pretty much what they're trying to say is when you're getting involved with somebody, don't go in with the intention of changing anything down the line, because chances are people don't really change that much. It should be a case where what they come with is what you expect them to continue with. So that if they don't change anything about themselves, they would still be your desired partner and stuff. Changes is where challenges usually come in, because we like somebody, so we start to flex and we say, all right, I can change this and I'll stop doing this and I'll stop doing that. But as a relationship goes on and you start seeing flaws in the other person as well, you're not motivated to change the things that you committed to change initially, right? You're not, because now you're saying, boy, if you come with this or whatever, I'm gonna have to change that, right? So if you can see your person as they are now and think that long term, I would still want this person,
exactly as they are, then you're probably gonna have challenges down the line.
All right, D, want make a new person. Just believe me did look I can moderator drop if you put up she. So I said them normally did. I apologize about that, okay? D.
He must sleep.
Yeah, hi guys. I wasn't sleeping, sir.
I'm just playing.
Mine may take a little bit of a twist or turn because I started thinking about at what point do you think or add up to like one's mental status towards the relationship? Maybe it's a different topic or a different.
Yeah, come kind of last today also now, because that we have done where we are at right now. So
But
yeah, that is way off our topic.
maybe, but if you're not within a certain mental element, are you gonna absorb any of what AA was talking about and stuff like that? Because
D. Yeah, friend, go on in your bed, go and go sleep.
No, let me explain. Damien, hold on, Damien. Let me explain what she said. Let me explain carefully.
I really want to carry the conversation. I don't want to carry the conversation.
No, but listen what she's saying. Because what you see now, relationship is not only physical, you know. It is three things. It is physical, spiritual, and mental.
Amen.
Yeah, but we're not discussing that tonight, so that
right. All right, fine, no problem.
Yeah.
All right, but watch this.
Different something. Maybe go and go sleep, I'm a friend. Go sleep, yeah, baby.
What do you mean go sleep? I've been listening all this time.
No, man, you're asleep, man. They come and change the show with the.
That doesn't, Damien.
The prom. I think that the prom. The person who just come up with us come up and say something about prom. I think you're talking to be a want to come on or something. Sima, send me a request.
But look at this story. Both male and female struggle with this.
Sorry to cut you off, Damien.
Right.
Just to ask. We have 148 viewers. Jody's not up here, or she'd be doing this. Can we get some taps, guys? 37,000.
Yeah.
Can we at least get to 50K? 50K is easy. Easy 50K. Everyone just tap for a few minutes. We can at least get to 50K, guys. Thank you so much.
Very important to put you up in our populars. And touching the art me, someone, she touch her art me. No touching the art me are the thing up on top where they look at art with the 63 beside it. Please touch it. It means a lot for the channel, okay? I remember every night to come on here at 8:30 and then stop. All right.
Go ahead.
Both male and female struggle with this. Consistency. Both male and female struggle with consistency. So let me explain something. You come into the relationship at stage 1. Let's balance it. Both of us come into the relationship at stage 1. 5, 6, 7, 10, 15 years. Just argument's sake. We're still at stage 1. We're still at baby stage in a mature relationship. Where's the growth? Where is the growth? Because in a relationship, many people don't recognize this, but in a relationship, you always have one person who is more mature, whether spiritually, mentally, physically, or financially. But it is not for that person to abuse it, but it's for teaching the other person to bring that person to the level that they can be a better person, and vice versa. As I said before, relationship is not a walk in the park. It's work in progress. It's a university that you enter into, but you never graduate from. But you're always learning and you're always adjusting. Okay. So if I love my woman, and I reckon.
Well, we get your point there. So I'm going to try to get Sima. We don't really want one person to have too much talking over one. Because I don't want people to feel like I have one person. That's something always happen on the show. So I'm kind of try pinch it up a little. You know, like you have one bread And so you have one slice of bread
I
and
learned from
step
him.
over there, one pinch up and make everybody get one little piece. But me taking a middle and not taking end part still. Anyway.
Damian, take me down, baby.
I'm
Oh,
going
okay.
up to bed now, Damien. It was
Yeah.
nice being a part of your show.
You
Have
know
a
I
good
better
night.
day long. Oh, nurse, I go.
Yeah, I have work early in the
Okay,
morning.
okay, darling. Take care. Okay, bye.
All right.
Yeah,
Bye.
Sim.
Good night, everybody.
Sim, who got the keys to the bima?
All right, Sim, what one?
Be there, sir, be there.
I'm
You see me
on.
there, Jamaica.
You there,
Hey.
I lie. How long now?
Yeah, man.
Guys,
Since
Sim
11th of
is
July.
my cousin, okay? Yeah, she's my cousin. Big of yourself. We don't have to go no further, you know what cool. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. So what you say now?
You agree with
what you
me?
send me up for?
No, I say, I had a long time, I don't say, but I agree with it. I say, you put something important in the prompt. You say, it's Emirates, my brethren, I'm adding. You say, you put up something in the prompt. Like you say, simple things a man want.
Yeah. Peace. Yeah, man. And I that me find out, like, in a lot of relationships that I've been in personally, that is the same theme that keeps on going with every relationship. That they're looking for peace.
Something earlier, since, so we as man sometimes have to provide that peace to another.
Yeah, definitely. But at the same time, a woman's aura should not be manipulated by what is going on around her. You understand what I say? Like, if you're a person who, like arguments, like being brawling and, like cuss and them sitting there, no matter who they're around you, you have certain qualities and morals about you that no matter what your environment, you're going to stick to one code. You understand? So yes, it helps.